I do use the screen time option, and I try to limit that as much as possible post their school work is done, because full day they're in front of the computer and they're doing their work and then they're submitting their work and then they want to do a little bit of, chatting and browsing and Instagram and other stuff. So I limit that extra part, where we can tell them to take it easy. In the evening, I'll sit them and take them for a drive. Don't step out of the car, but at least go out and see a little bit, in terms of get some air, see what the world is looking like, rather than in those four walls. For the first 1 year, I think they didn't step out at all, because we also didn't know much about COVID. We didn't understand, so we were all minimizing the going out as much as possible. I used to go out only for work or only for shopping, groceries, and stuff like that. So the kids initially for the first 1 year didn't step out at all. The first time I remember we took them out was to a bookshop, so they could pick up some books, and rather than looking at screens, we picked up some actual real books that they could read. So we try to limit that as much as possible. But I guess that's the need of the hour right now. There's not that much we can do, but all we can do is just I explain to them to hydrate their eyes, use eye drops for kind of cooling their eyes down, and try to keep them hydrated. Try to whenever like they're doing a class which is not like a PE or during physical education, I used to say don't stand in front of the screen and do it. You can stand away, so like stay away from the screen and yet do those classes which don't require to actually stare at the screen. So we try to minimize it, but to be honest, I mean, they need it as much as well, because by the time they submit their homework, they are the whole day goes in front of the screen.